As the sun starts to set, you're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Speed.
Neither team got the start.
What's up, bro? Not with these boys. These boys ain't got no speed.
Gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Correct.
First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And that's good for a gain of 5. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Nicks off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he gets this shot all the way to the 31-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, it's Nicks. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Kicked off by DeLon Clark. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Richardson throwing to start out. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, ball's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I can promise promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Dixon average. Cut 19. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 18. 5. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Seven's Irish. Check. Check. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
19 sight. 60 Eagles. 60 Bearcat. Trap 60. Trap 19 Light. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. He's got Pierce. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Throwing again, Richardson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Cowboy 80. 18. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson to throw again. Pass it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel
Hey, bro, you're going to accept the trade after this game.
I certainly do.
kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
On second down, here's Dobbins. We'll cobble together a yard there. Pretty penny there to take him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back, motioning right. They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return you to Indy right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth. They're going for it. It's Nix. All the left side. He's out in the clear. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Giving this to Harvey. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Dobbins trying the right side. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and goal. Here's Nix. That one connects. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go! 60 Bobcats! Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Cup 19. Come on. 19, 7 Pirates. 19 sight. 19, Pioneer. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for first and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll bottle this.
He ran straight through and did nothing.
Darius Ward brings him down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Broncos need some big yards in a hurry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the Broncos punting unit, and he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the punter earning some high fives.
98-yard kick, Frank. Get out of here. Get out of here, dog.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 60 Falcons. 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw here. Shaking off that previous INT. And when someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. Now in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage. Just because you're worried about taking a safety, you still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where we've been playing a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
On third down, here's Nix. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This one from 42 yards out. Oh, and that's not going to do it.
He shanked it.
The kick no good, wide left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing,
Let's go now.
but that's exactly what happened.
Viking 18, Mustang 19, Warriors 17, Buffalo 18, 18, Pioneer.
First down throw here from Richardson. Taking a shot deep down the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 7. Roberto Sanchez, the kickoff for the
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Nix. Flushed out now to his left. Now he takes it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buying some time right. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense...
There he goes on the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie
The dumbest thing they did is the fact you can't base a line.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 average, 60 average. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw.
And he just pushed the man in the back, dude. He actually pushed the man in the back.
The Broncos do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Ashton Doolin now to return. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 42. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18, 5 in. Hawk 70, Hawk 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60. Let's go now. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Once more now, it's Richardson.
He just run right around this man, man. Come on, y'all. I got to do better than that.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
19. Bravo 80.
3rd long from here. That one's too far in front.
The man was offside. They wouldn't let me throw the ball.
That is just a nice
Hike the ball up, man.
defensively.
Come on,
Really one of the
man.
areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second-half lead.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Up the middle.
It's gone, Chris. It's gone, dog. I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Finding the runner, that's instincts come to life.
This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix off the play action. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton.
This play action is just terrible, man. They got the play action terrible.
It's hard in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's Harvey straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he moved out the way. That's a safety that moves out the way, man.
Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Go! 79 broke. Check hook. 18. 5. 60 Badwick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about
This old line is worse,
often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
65, Cat. 65.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. He finds Johnston. All the way, touchdown, Indies! The Colts just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Harvey on the carry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. set it out.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Nix looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. 19 launch, 79 gross, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Got to him right as
Hey, dog, this is just AM. The O-line is just crazy, though. The O-line is just crazy.
You know, once he senses the pressure,
It sucks.
that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come on, 70 Rangers, 60, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
60, chop 60, cup 19, cup 19. Go, Reed, go.
Richardson now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
77 Warriors, 17.
Going again, Richardson. They did it! He made the interception!
That's crazy. This one is terrible.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. There's a give to Harvey. be 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action with Mix. Headed out right.
Crazy, dog. Come on. That's why you know it's a glitch with this play action.
But they're down to the 28.
Come on, man.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Same play action, same man every time. Come on, man.
How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and 10. It's Harvick. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him down to 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd down to convert. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they tied it up late in the 4th.
Prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Here's Gould on the return. And he's out of bounds.
He hit his own man and bounced out of bounds. I hate this game, yo. That's all right. That's cool. This is the last man I'm buying. I promise you that. Y'all on y'all own next year.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 60 average. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
Cowboy 18. 5 in. 19 Lions. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Throwing now, Richardson. Looking slant route, complete. They get 18 yards out of it, set a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them.
God of their ability to fool me never.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Oh, yeah.
29 Bronco. 18 Rattler. Warriors 17.
Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts in range for a game-winning score.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson back to throw.
Look, dude, like he's stuck in the mud. He can't back out to throw the ball. It's crazy, man. I tell you, I hate this game. There's no way he should have got through like that. That don't even make sense.
Just like the offense has tied 3 playmaker magician.
Back to throw.
Look at this, dude. This makes no sense, bro. Like, for real, man. None at all, dog. None at all.
Brings up 3rd down
pass unsuccessful.
Play action magician.
They're not. Dragon 60. Got 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why?
This game is the worst, man.
Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know they got to execute converting these third downs.
That one is good. And late in the 4th.
This game is the absolute worst.
That's called getting his job done, Kate.
You got the quarterback act like he can't. Each man got 90-something speed. He act like he can't get out the pocket to step back. And when he do step back, that crap right there happen every time.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. Now here he goes.
No fumble.
He'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down.
And whether it's play action magician or whatever it is, there's no way in the world that should be happening.
Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep the moving forward.
Complete to Mims. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
This game is the worst, dog.
That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They'll run. This is Harvey. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. They'll look to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders.
Look, they got 56 turned around. He can't even turn around and make a play, man.
Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock for the timeout at least. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Throwing a good depth where linebackers.
This game is the absolute worst.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to the air, next after the pick. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. With a big that's going to sting.
Hey, yo.
It's a big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Crazy, man.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Get this crap out of the way.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to do.